Is it recording? Okay, it's recording. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm a bit ill. I'm sat outside my son's school right now. I'm in my car. I'm gonna get straight into the video because I'm not really well. I keep getting questions about this, so I'm gonna let you guys know the tricks. If my face looks swollen, it's not my sickness. It's because I'm about 22 weeks pregnant right now. And I did post some pregnancy updates, but I kind of deleted them because I decided to keep my pregnancy private. But that doesn't stop me from helping other mamas and giving you guys tips. The first thing that I use, I'm just going to show you the products first. I use bio oil daily on my stomach and my breasts, my hips and my thighs. Bio oil. I get this off Amazon. It's best to buy the big one, it works out cheaper. This is 200 mils, and I got this for about 15-16 pounds, something like that. It lasts a good amount of time. It lasts long. I've had this for like 2 months and I've still got a lot. From the beginning of your pregnancy, once you find out you're pregnant, start doing these things, okay? Number 2, the cocoa butter softens, smoothens, whatever it's called. Yeah, this one. See, it says smooths, marks and tones dry skin. I also use this daily on my stomach, my breasts, my hips, my thighs. Does this work? Yes, but there's other things you have to do as well. I'm on my second child, so I'm proof that these things work. I'm not just telling you these things. I don't get paid to say any of this. I'm just helping out other young mothers that care about your appearance, that want to snap back, that want to get your body back, because there's nothing wrong with wanting to get your body back after pregnancy, and there's nothing wrong with not wanting stretch marks. There's nothing wrong with that, because I know body positivity is a thing right now and this and that, but honestly, I personally didn't want my body to be ruined. I hope no one's offended by that, but there's a lot of women struggling with confidence right now, confidence issues and stuff like that. I don't need to justify my own feelings, but there's a lot of women out there that are not happy with themselves, and I wish I could have helped them before their body became how it is now, but like friends and stuff like that. So I've helped a couple people and it's helped them, and this is what I've done, and I'm on my second child. So far so good. But anyway, let me continue. I just wanted to put that disclaimer. There's nothing wrong with stretch marks. There's nothing wrong with having them. Everyone gets them, especially if you've been pregnant, whatever. But this is for women that want to prevent that and would prefer not to have any. So if you're not one of those women, you shouldn't be on this video. And if you're offended by that, I'm very sorry. But I prefer to prevent those things happening to me as much as possible, for my own personal reasons and my own personal feelings. Blah, 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 blah. Carry on with the video. Another thing, as soon as you find out you're pregnant, start exercising. What I do is walk. I try to walk an hour a day. I walk more than an hour a day. I walk about 2 hours a day because I decided to walk my son to school most days, and if I don't walk my son to school, I walk on my treadmill at home for at least an hour a day. That gets oxygen and blood pumping around your body. That helps your skin to be healthy, basically. Exercise is very important. Another thing you have to do, stay hydrated. And I'm going to post videos. These things help you snap back after your pregnancy as well. After you have your baby, doing these things before you have your baby helps you snap back. And I'm going to try and put some pictures of when after I had my son, and you see my stomach was completely flat within like 2-3 months. Hi guys, it's me again. I forgot to put one more thing, something very extremely important. I don't know how I forgot to say this in the original video, but after you have your baby, on the same exact day, wrap your belly. And when I say wrap your belly, I mean like get a cloth and tie it around your stomach and tie your stomach down, as long as it's not painful for you. I did this the same exact day. But I did it like 5-6 hours after I had my son. And if you can't do it the same day, do it the next day or as soon as possible. Either use a belly bandit, but as soon as I had my son, I did have a belly bandit. Well, it's not an actual belly bandit, but you know those belly wrap things. I had one of those, but it couldn't fit me after I had my son because my belly was still so big. So I had to use just a wrap or a cloth and wrap my stomach and tie it down. so that also helps to bring down your stomach for the snap back. And as soon as you can get that waist trainer or that belly postpartum bandit thing on, whatever it's called, you can get all different types on Amazon. Just type postpartum belly wrapping on Amazon or something like that and you'll find them. They're really cheap. As soon as you can, get one of those on. Don't wait till like a week or 2 weeks after. As soon as you can, tie your belly down, wrap your belly, and that will also help bring your stomach down so you don't have like the fupa and all the muffin top type of stuff. So yeah, I don't know how I forgot to say that, but that's also something very important. And if I remember anything else I forgot, I will do a part 2 because I'm going to have to upload this video all over again. Thank you. Also enjoy the video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe and share the video. Thank you. Mwah. Completely flat afterwards, so I'm not just talking out of my ass right here. Okay, it's my second child and everything's going good so far. You need to avoid putting on too much weight, and by doing that, how you do that, you don't eat too much food. You eat for one. Eating for two is a myth. You eat for one and you eat healthy. You exercise, you stay hydrated and drink lots of water. These are very important things. Another thing that is very important, do not scratch your stomach. If your stomach itches, get your bio oil and rub it. When you itch your skin, it helps the stretch marks and tears and stuff like that in your skin develop. So do not itch. When your stomach gets itches, your boobs itch, get oil and moisturize and rub it, okay? Another tip I'm going to give you, I'm trying to keep this video short. Another tip that I'm going to give you in order to avoid stretch marks, just try not to be stressed, but that's not a part of it, but try not to stress out yourself, because you know stress takes a toll on your body in general anyway. But get lots of rest as well. I can't think of anything else. Those are the main things. Stay moisturized, drink a lot of water, exercise, use your bio oil, your coconut butter. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to say to you. Sometimes at the end of your pregnancy, this happened to me, very sorry, excuse my coughs. At the end of my pregnancy, I did get a few stretch marks, and during the middle trimester, I got some. This is for first time mothers. If you've had a child already, you know this already, but you might see some very dark stretch marks come on your sides. Don't worry about the dark stretch marks. After you have your baby, within a few weeks or months, those stretch marks totally fade away, especially if you keep using these. I thought they would be there forever, so I was quite upset, but I was using my oils, and within a few months, all the stretch marks have gone. All those black stretch, I don't have any black stretch marks, but during my pregnancy, in the second trimester, a few very small amounts. They weren't the tears. You know, there's different types of stretch marks. There's stretch marks that your skin rips and stuff, and those are the ones that don't go away. They can't go away once your skin is damaged. But like the dark looking veiny ones, those went away completely. I got some around my belly button. They were dark right at the end of my pregnancy because my son was really late, and those completely faded away. They won't stay black. That's if it's your first pregnancy and you don't know that. If you had a baby already, you know that those stretch marks won't stay there, so don't worry about those black ones. What you need to worry about is the tears in your skin. When your skin has been overstretched and torn, that's when you have the baby, and after that your skin will be saggy and wrinkly and whatever. Also, I know that biology, or is it DNA, plays a role in how you recover after a pregnancy. Me, I recovered really well. I don't think it's only due to what do they say? Oh, it's about your runs in your family, your genes, like your genes. It's not just about genes, because I have a lot of sisters. All my sisters have stretch marks, every single one. My sisters that put on weight, lost weight, like ones that had kids, they've all got really bad stretch marks. So unless I'm the lucky one out of all of them, like I got the good DNA or whatever, if you want to say that, I don't think it's just up to your DNA. I think it is your behavior, what you do during and after pregnancy. Also, breastfeeding helps you snap back. Breastfeeding brings your stomach in. When you're breastfeeding, sometimes you can even feel the contractions in your stomach, your uterus closing up. That helps you. So I know some women can't breastfeed, but if you can breastfeed, that will help you snap back. That helps you lose the extra calories. So yeah, this is for all the bad bitches, all the MILFs. If you want to come on my video and leave hate, you know what, I'm just going to turn the comments off. I don't give a shit. I'm just going to turn the comments off. So yeah, this is for you. If you want help, to prevent stretch marks. I hope you watch the video properly. I'm going to leave some videos and I'm going to leave some pictures at the end of this to show you my results before and after pregnancy, how I snap back and how these things worked for me. But long story short, stay hydrated, work out, keep your skin moisturized. I use Palmer's cocoa butter and I use bio oil. That's what worked for me. I can't say for anybody else. That's what worked for me. Also, don't scratch your skin. If your skin itches, oil it. Oil the skin. Don't put on too much weight. Eat healthy. And yeah, that's all I can say. Do those things and that will prevent, it might not prevent every single stretch mark. It might not prevent everything. Let me just put that out there. But it will prevent a lot. And say if something was going to be like this bad, it might only be this bad, you know. So they do help. It's worked for me. I'm on my second child. I'm like 22 weeks pregnant now, and I still haven't got any stretch marks or anything, and I'm on my second child. And during the third trimester, fourth and whatever, I'll see how it goes. I'll give you an update. If I do see those black stretch marks come up, I will do a video and show you what I was talking about. But I'm not worried about them. I only have a tiny little bit of them now, so it doesn't make sense I show you those because they're not even really relevant. Like, it would be like, why are you showing that? But they do go away. That's my point. So you don't have to worry. If you're the type of person like me that worries about your appearance and does want to still look beautiful. In fact, let me not say that because people are going to say, oh, having stretch marks doesn't make you blah 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 blah. Yeah, but if you still want to feel beautiful within yourself and you feel like those things would hurt your self-esteem, these things would definitely help you. It's a bit sad that you have to like put disclaimers after everything you say on the internet, but you know they cancel you for every single thing these days. So yes, don't forget to love yourself no matter what happens. Even if you do get lots of stretch marks, you're still a lovely, beautiful woman. And there's still other things you can do, like other procedures, a laser and stuff like that if you want to get them off. But this is just to prevent them happening in the first place. And also love yourself. There's a lot of women that want to have children that don't even care if they got stretch marks. So just be grateful that you could even have a child in the first place. I just want to say that because I'm happy I could have children because I love my son. That's why I'm having another one. I'm having another boy right now. And I hope no one doesn't say, oh, I'm shallow, blah blah blah, because if I cared about my body to the point that some people would want to say, oh, you shouldn't care about stretch marks having a baby, I wouldn't be having a second child. Yeah, I know it's a risk I'm willing to take to bring a life into this world. That's all I want to say. But at the same time, I want to try and keep my body, my pre-baby body, as much extent as I can. I'm just making sure I say that because I want to have my baby and still be looking like hot, nice, you know, like after I have my child. And this is for the women that also want to feel like, yeah, hot and nice and all that, and like want to be able to show their bodies without having to be insecure. And if you're not insecure about stretch marks, fine, but there's some of us that are. I don't want them, you know. I didn't want any stretch marks. So yeah, I do have a tiny amount of faded stretch marks, as I said, but it wouldn't even make sense I show them because even if I put the camera on them, they probably wouldn't show. And when I have told other friends, like we've discussed, other friends with children, and we talked about stretch marks and I show them stretch marks, they say where, and they say they don't see them, and they'll be like where, like that's not a stretch mark. Like, so I'm not going to show that because it might be insulting to some people because it's not a stretch mark basically. But I can see it because it's my body, obviously, but other people wouldn't notice it. So these things definitely worked for me. Hopefully they work for you. They've helped some of my friends, and I just wanted to put that out there. And don't forget that you have to do everything else. If you put on too much weight during your pregnancy, your skin is going to overstretch, and there's no oil and no cream that's going to prevent stretch marks if you put on too much weight too quickly. So that's all I wanted to say, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I might make some more videos, and hopefully I remember to put my before and after pictures of my pregnancy. And follow me on Instagram. I lost all my Instagram followers. They deleted my Instagram. Stream all my music, Mina the Champion. What else did I want to say? I think that's about it. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you found something on this video useful. And don't forget, you can't just use the oils and expect a magic trick. You have to do all the other stuff. Exercise, stay hydrated, don't itch, eat healthy, blah blah blah, don't put too much weight too quick, blah blah blah, all of that. Love you, bye.